Hello there everyone, I am Pepino here, and today I am going to be playing Banished. And this game, I got it and played it for a little while, months ago, and then I stopped. I didn't get really far into it, I'll be honest. I watched a little bit of it on YouTube, but I don't actually remember a whole lot about the game. I've refamiliarized myself with how to play a little bit, and I think I'm ready to go. I think we're ready to start a city and lead our brave villagers into the wilds in this medieval type time, I guess, and prepare to try and survive. So, we're going to start at least the city of Pepland. That's going to be a medium terrain size, valleys, fair climate, medium game with a random seed. So, with that, let's get started. Basically my plan is going to be to gather up a bunch of resources, build some houses in a nice little central area, and get some orchards and food production up and running, get some trading going on a nearby river, all the basics of, you know, a city builder. But we'll see. I think it should be fun. So we're going to pause here and zoom out. I like our starting area. We are right on a river, which is good. That is going to be helpful. And we're kind of in between a creek and a river. So I think this is going to be where we're going to expand. We're just going to expand on this little area here in between this river and creek. So that's good. That's a good starting area. Let's get some trees harvested. Let's harvest all the trees in this area here. Get these last couple over here. Let's get the stone. It's over here. We will collect this. Let's get our menus open. I remember we need menus to figure out what the heck we're doing. So let's put this up here. We'll get this map, little mini map, put it down here. So we've got two big lakes over this way, actually, and a hill in the middle here. So let's see, we could build towards one of these lakes. I'm thinking, yeah, this will be good. Let's build eventually, not right away probably, but eventually, a little bridge across the river, and we'll start building on the other side near these lakes, because then we'll avoid this hill in the middle here, because I don't know how much we'll be able to do with that. But our creek meets up eventually, or no, this isn't our creek. We are on the other side of two creeks from this lake. This other creek meets up to the lake eventually, and that is going to be good. And if you can hear my cat complaining in the background right now, it's because I'm not paying attention to him. I'm paying attention to a video game, and he's taking it very personally, but it's okay. He will be fine. And let's see, what do we got to do now? I think we're pretty much ready. Well, what's our resources look like? Let's move this event log. Alright, we've got a solid amount of resources, which means we can build a few buildings. I'm gonna want to build some stone houses, I think. I think that'll be worth our while to actually build stone houses. But we also want things to produce resources and especially gather food. So I want to build a fishing dock right away, and we'll put it, turn it around and put it right there. So we got one fishing dock. That should be a good enough start. And let's define an area to be an orchard too. Let's put that right next to the fishing dock, actually. That seems like a good idea. We can't place an orchard in that area. Put it right here, next to the fishing dock and the barn. And that'll be a good, solid orchard area for us, I think. Oh, this is too small. Okay. Alright, you know, that's fine. We got one good orchard. That'll be good. Do we want a second fishing dock? Probably not right away. But let's get a couple builders and one dude who's going to be a fisherman. At least one. We'll maybe add more in a little bit. And I think maybe we should build some houses before we actually get started. Or we should set some houses to be built. So, put one here. How many of these can we afford? Not a whole lot, actually, of these stone houses. We're gonna need more stone pretty quickly. But, let's start with just 3. And hope that'll be good. There we go, okay. So, we got that. We can speed up our simulation a little bit. Let's make sure we are gathering lots of stone because we're going to need it for these houses. That'll be a high priority. And with that, I think we're ready to go. Hopefully we won't need to build a bridge across too soon. And we should build some stockpiles, actually, now that I think about it. Those are going to be important. So, let's put, basically, let's make this whole area over here a large stockpile. This whole side area next to the barn. So on one side of the barn we got the orchard, on the other side we got a stockpile, and we'll eventually put something else over there probably. And we're gonna clear out all the trees in the area and all the stone and stuff and build some houses and a dock, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So hopefully someone gets to work right away on some of these buildings. I think it looks like they're going over to take resources to build the fishing dock, so that is a good thing for sure. Yep, there we go. It is up and going. And once that gets up, we can get a second fisherman, maybe. We got the orchard there, which is good. So there we go, and look at that. Someone is off and fishing already. Let's give them a partner, though. We'll get two partners fishing at the dock and bringing in extra food, because, oh wow, we are using it up very quickly. So maybe I should slow down my simulation speed. We're going pretty fast. The reserve of stone is low, but that is probably just because we're using so much of it. We have a lot of it set to be gathered, so hopefully they get around to that. And we should maybe build a bridge of some sort across the here we go, bridge. Across this little creek right here, so that we can gather up stone and stuff like that on the other side. Let's get a dirt path going, just as a basic setup for our town here. And where's the bridge connect up to? Right here, I think. I think that's right. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So we got that. Reserve of stone is low. Hopefully we can keep food high, because that's going to be important. So I guess, yeah, let's just sim ahead a bit more and see where this goes now. Take a look at what our food is doing with those 2 fishermen and 2 gatherers. If we are getting any gains or just huge losses in total food. Alright, it's gone down a bit. Yeah, it seems to be going down a bit. So we'll have to increase production a little more. But for now, hopefully it's okay. And it looks like they're getting started on the dirt path, which is good. Hopefully the bridge gets built soon enough. Reserve of stone is still low. We have to have guys gathering that from far away, which is taking a while. That's taking probably a lot of our time and stuff, which is why getting this bridge across the creek will help, because there's a bit more stone and resources on the other side, and that'll be important to get. Yeah, overall our food is definitely still going down, but we have the houses finished now, so that's good, and that'll free up people to do other things. Maybe adding 2 more fishermen will help. I don't know how many fishermen can really be fishing off the same dock, but who knows, we'll see. We'll see how this works. What are our builders doing? We should be building a bridge here, but they don't seem to be. Maybe they are. Is this guy going to build the bridge? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so someone is going to build the bridge. We're gathering up more stuff here. Alright, let's pause for a moment. What does the forester do? Alright, how about herbalist? Should we set some of these dudes to do this stuff? I think we should. But where is the big question? Where is gonna be the best spot to chop down lots of trees? Probably across this big river. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can just build across the river with a bridge, and it won't, like, block people from... No, okay, yeah, we can't build a wooden bridge in that location. So I'm guessing we've got to wait to, at some point, get better technology, I guess. Oh, no, there we go. We can build a wooden bridge across there. Alright. Well, no, that's not where I wanted to do that. I wanted it to... Okay. How do I remove that? Is there a way to remove that? Let's delete. No. Oh, here we go, maybe. There we are. Alright, perfect. So we've removed that. That's how you remove structures, apparently. Let's build our wooden bridge across, like here. There, that'll work. It'll get us across. We will build like a forestry area kind of out here. So let's see. Forester's Lodge. So if we put it right here, that would be pretty much perfect, I think. And then we want a hunting cabin eventually, which we can put in pretty much the same area next to the Forester's Lodge. This will be our little outpost camp type deal, I guess. Our resource and whatnot gathering will all be done out here. The all-important whatnot gathering. Cannot forget about that. And we could build another dock at some point. I don't think we're going to need to prioritize that, though. So, let's get going, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, food production will increase. We could put another hunting cabin, like, down here or something like that. It would also be potentially beneficial. But we'll see. We'll get this bridge up, we'll get those other buildings up, gonna need to gather more stone and stuff from across the river here, now that we have this bridge done. So we'll let them do that. Keep our supply of stone coming in. Gather up this little bit of iron, because we'll need more of that too. I am worried though about how our food is dropping, our amount of stored food. No one is seemingly using this orchard to do anything, so hopefully someone gets around to that. Maybe a forester would do that? I don't know. Let's take a couple people off of being fishermen. Let's leave 3. Does it say how... No, we don't want to collect iron. Does it say how many can work at a single dock? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Fishermen catch fish for food, yes. But how many of them should we have in a dock? I don't know. We'll just let it play out, see how it happens. But we should also change someone to a hunter, because that will be important, especially once we get the hunting lodge up and going. Should we maybe get a farm too? Probably should. Let's get a farm field. You're gonna want to put that maybe right here, behind these houses. There we go. Alright, we'll put the farm field like right there. And that'll be good. Hopefully someone will start using it to grow food. I guess we maybe should have done that earlier, considering it's already summer, but I hope they can still get around to getting some crops planted for us. Oh, we don't actually have a farmer assigned, though. So let's get you there. There we are. Alright. Now are they gonna go and build these things? I think they will. Looks like we got a couple people set off to do that.